this in Second Life as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Well, this is good. Sweet. I kept staring at it every time I open up the fridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh. Yes. It came from my direction again. That sounds like something great while I'm streaming tonight. Make it cheesy. You know, I love my cheese. And my corn. With a side of limp biscuits. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Expand it. I want to eat meatloaf while I'm listening to meatloaf.
So you want me to make meatloaf?
Yes, I could use some meatloaf to go along with my meatloaf. That one's going to be an emergency app for me. When I'm out doing whatnot, you can surely use the app. It'll be waiting for you for an emergency. Maybe you can think of another, right? As far as I see it, actually, this is all your. This is your prescription. I just come by and smoke some of your coffee.
So does that skeletal?
Yeah, actually, not sure. I just look like a zombie assassin. But actually, I want to get another symbol on here. I need to look up how to do it. And if it'll let me. Or if I can only choose like official, what they call it, avatar pictures from like lists.
Just having the phone with me.
Warning, soft, broken shoulder ahead. I mean, soft shoulder ahead. No doubt. Feels like a soft shoulder.
So look at all you did is go from sleeping on the love seat there to sleeping in your room like 2 days in a row, and you're like, soft shoulder, soft shoulder.
Oh my God, I knew it. You know what? That actually makes sense. I always preach up and down that beds and all that will make me soft. You know, I gotta, because before we had beds, of course, we used to sleep on the ground. We were grateful. Or maybe a bale of hay, you know, just, you know. We didn't have beds the whole time we were out here on this earth. So I wanted to go back to humanity's roots and like sleep how you would naturally if you were in the wild, on the ground, on the floor. Yeah. Since I always had this ability to sleep anywhere, I've been known to sleep on stairways and tabletops in my school. They're not bad. And check this out. When I was sleeping on the desktop and shit, they knew not to fuck. And just sleep. We'll ring him for that when he gets up. But they knew. Thank God he's quiet. Oh, exactly. No, actually, exactly. Truth may sometimes be said in jest, but nah, for real though, yeah. They were just, thank God that we don't have to restrain his ass again. Yeah. And that was crazy though. It took no less than 3, and sometimes the whole damn staff in the vicinity to restrain me. 1 or even 2-man crew, not enough. Very evil man. I I don't say this to brag. I say because, you know, once I am unleashed, or once you back me into a corner, that's it. There's a stopping it. He should be thankful that I didn't unsheath. The pussy. I thought you were supposed to be a military man, son. What the heck? Don't tell me you're afraid of this delicate little flower, are you? Oh, that's Well, maybe it goes to show that even a hardened military man knows. Oh, no, I don't fuck with that. Maybe it wasn't cowardice. Maybe it was just needs. Now, let's get into the match. It's still recharging. Let's go into the match. No, wait. No. She said my sister said she wanted to see my new guys in action, so let's go here. And when I transfer over Laurie Strode's and Jill Valentine's powers, I'll have the complete offensive survival. Oh, yeah.
Scott is a survivor.
Yeah, but this time...
see that later.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'll take a while to prestige both of them enough to transfer over. You'll be the first to know.
That's already almost got it.
Yeah, you see me napping over your mother. Quit. Or no, catch me breathless. I can't even scream at you. Fucker, cut it out. I take that personally. Okay, let's go. Match. Jojo! Oh, Jojo, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Jojo!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Jojo! Jojo! Will it Jojo report to the front desk? Tell him. Go tell him.
Jojo! Hey, Ninja! Chico! Chica!
Ooh. What is it?
Come on, guys. Match up. What's up?
And then there was
battle.
the night of the Witcher, but I kept thinking about everything. What do I know about the Witcher? So it's like there was Laura Croft up for grabs, but I really liked her. So I gave out my pass to her. Despite what it looks like throughout here, I'm very picky about my licenses. And so far, you know what? All of the licensed killers were good gets. You know, I haven't found one killer that said, "No way, I refuse to get that killer." Don't want it. Really don't want it. But I haven't come across that situation yet. They've all been good to great. Yes. So here's the more Dungeons and Dragons. Although, honestly, it appears to me like, and y'all might know what I'm talking about. Remember when Alphonse Elric's armor fused up with the Philosopher's Stone? That's what this reminds me of, that the knight became one with the Philosopher's Stone. In other words, he became the Philosopher's Stone. That's one way to do it, have immortality and all that. Fuck the whole elixir of life. Just skip it and just fuse yourself with the Philosopher's Stone until you and it are one. And you'll be bloody unstoppable. Yeah. Nice. So I think that's where I'm heading with my headcanon with this. Even as a Dungeons and Dragons knight, the thing that's powering him is the Philosopher's Stone. Provided by yours truly. Fight. Round 1, Dingling. Ooh, hi. What's this over here? It's a secret. Forgot to check my perks, but it's fine. You know what? Usually you don't have to worry about my knights chasing you because they're too busy doing all the hard work for me, generator kicking. It's pretty much all I use them for. Kick generators while I'm chasing you. Make them do the grunt work. I'm going to leave the fun parts to me. And, hey, would you open that jar of pickles for me? I got this dude to chase down. Thank you. I'm way too lazy for that shit.
What's Twisted Masquerade?
It's the event we're in right now.
Oh, really?
I'm eventing up. Woo! I've been actually gaining a different type of currency with it too that I can spend on a list of things. Although I've noticed if it's involved with a Twisted Masquerade and it belongs to a licensed thing like the Magna and stuff like that, you still have to pay real hard cash. You can't use its currency. Yeah, just unlicensed stuff you can't. Hello. Psst. Is anybody out there? That's a nice sword. Ooh. This looks good close up. Ooh. Yeah. And another thing about The Witcher, I also thought about how would the sword look close up, and it was very clean. I want to see really good details close up like this. That's a nice sword. And yay, more Dungeons and Dragons! We were just talking about that even at, Geek Squad. She was right. I would have been a fantabulous dungeon master, creating a story and fucking with their heads and making for a great story that we can all enjoy and play, find ourselves playing. Yes. I would have been a great dungeon master, but I said it to her too. I was like, but they wouldn't let me play the reindeer games. So, fine. It wasn't until Neverwinter, that I started playing it. I played it on the Sony. That I started finding my creative chops again. It was like what stories to tell in Dungeons and Dragons. And so, ironically, my biggest idea in there was to create a female Link, like the Legend of Zelda. She wears a purple tunic because she is. Here's how I see it. In Four Swords, you have 4 links. You have green, courage, blue, wisdom, and red, power. But then you have a purple one, which stands for ... Yeah, nobody knows. I see that as the perfect balance link, that of all of wisdom, courage, and power in perfect balance, making for a purple tunic link. You want to know where else you've seen that purple tunic? When he was godlike? Yes. Fierce deity link. That was in one other time he had a purple tunic. Why? Because he'd become a god at the time, and he's in perfect balance with all three. So that only just helps cinch him. Purple link is perfect balance. So I went with that with my female link. Yeah. And you know the funny thing is I swear to God, Winter was asking for it because the whole ha ha when you're striking, and ha ha when you get hit, like oof. You know what it sounds exactly like? You know? Here, open that jar of pickles for me, would you? Thank you. Got shit to do. I got time for that. Where'd you go? I'm telling stories over here. No, I got it. Ah, you good guys caught me mid-monologue. It's time to focus. Like any villain, caught mid-monologue. When I should have just been killing these villains. Meg! Meg! Hey, I don't. You want to know something that this makes it feel any better? Do you know how much it would hurt Springtrap having all them spring locks dug into his sides while he's trying to pick up some badass like Jane? Ah! God damn it, bitch, you're heavy. You know what I mean? If that makes it feel any better, that would hurt like hell. Think like having severe kidney stones in both kidneys as you're trying to pick up a 300-pound chip. Right? Holy shit. Oh, by the way, we never spoke of this before, but did you guys realize that the spring locks were all throughout the suit? And I'll repeat that, all throughout the suit. That includes the crotch piece. Never thought. And wait till the spring locks reaches his balls. Oh God, no. Right? Never thought about that, did you? But yeah, the spring locks were all throughout the suit. All throughout. Or rather, good thinking. What the hell? Oh, I thought it was floating. Just a tiny tube. Yeah! Hi! Where you going? Where you going in here? It does look good close up. And it looks good in the menu. Very nice. I think this was a big get. Huh! And it is a license, Dungeons & Dragons. A philosopher's suit. Then it does leave it up to interpretation anyways. This suit, according to the lore, being driven by a mysterious dark power. So it might as well be the philosopher's stone. It is a pretty dark power. Of the lives you have to sacrifice just to create a philosopher's stone. It is pretty dark. So, right. Yeah. So we have named here the mysterious dark power that's running his suit in my candidate. Well, I'm wondering though, does Dungeons and Dragons ever give mention to the Philosopher's Stone at all? There's some names that don't do it justice too. Like I was going to say the Princess but I stopped. Because did you know there was actually 3 types of Philosopher's Stone? There's the red one, we all know. But there's also a white one and a black. Not just red. There's 3 colors. And one of the things that make it be is the level of purity of the philosopher's stone, whether it's a white, red, or black. Also depending on the method in which you made it. If you like sacrifice like an entire village just to make this thing, their lives and their blood and all that, yeah, it would turn red. Later on, we might be able to discuss how to create the white and the black version. Only because, you know, like I said, my research is like Sam's research. My lab is his lab, and my facility is his facility. If one of these days the National Guard, you know, behind me one day says, dude, we need to take your property for the sake of training and readying for war, or like, you know, eminent domain, I'm like, you know what, you need to have to ask. My name boys on the PCT. And there is definitely no need to demand, and I'm already on that. Like, hey, anyone wants some crumpets? You know, just relax and train to your heart's content and do what you gotta do. Right here for
What did that do?
Nothing. She escaped.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yes. Do I get to kill you? Where are you?
There he is.
I mean, you watch him try to flashlight save him. That would be funny if they did. So like, no, where's a hook? No, come on. Oh, horseshit. Where the ever living fuck was there a hook? Where? Oh, never mind. There was no hooks. Still a breadwinner, though. Yeah. I get paid in lives and digital. And yeah, my toenails sometimes look like elephant tusks. Damn. But I ain't peeing in no jars, though. Oh, fuck, that's disgusting. There's a line drawn there somewhere. That is it. No jars of pee will you be found with me. Will be found with me. Don't worry. I didn't know that. Down the gate, rabbit, friend. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, that's nice. No. Get up and take a piss. You know what I'm worried about sometimes is being at mid-match and have to really pee. Doesn't matter. Fuck the match. Go pee. Once you start painting jars, my brother, you are the next. No. Too far. Just get up and go. It'll give them a little bit of a head start. It'll be like a gracious thing. You're doing them a favor if you're the killer. As for, okay, so it goes from being screen trapped to being digitized to finally being reunited with his corporeal form and being juiced up with science's best to also measure up with Chucky, which he's been put through the blight experiments, and therefore he's been juiced up to keep up his range with the Glitchtrap, and now we have an even stronger rival system. Blight versus agony, Chucky versus Glitchtrap. I mean, Chucky versus Glitchtrap. Oh. Glitchtrap. Imagine, okay, he going from being a virus to getting reunited with his corporeal form, and then he gets overdosed with agony and perhaps even, some a dash of genius to keep him growing like that, like he was made out of cancer cells, ever growing and ever evolving. But hey, Chucky, is he being hopped up on blight serum? It acts like the G virus or like cantankerous or cancerous growth. And he just keeps growing until he gets like a jumbled mess, like William Morgan in the later stages where like he's growing arms and fucking eyes and mouths are coming out everywhere because his genetic code just was left into a jumbled mess. Chucky, see? Yeah. So I think they're ready for the upcoming fight of the century. So let's put out their juiced up spring trap. Pop up and ready, and then we'll do the same Chucky. Heck, they have put his name on the title first, but nah. Glitchtrap here is another one. Because also I'm going to be to celebrate upping my game in Second Life here. I'm going to be using this suit. Better quality control. Once I saw that suit, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to redesign it. Alright. Challenge accepted. So, it's sort of like how, Scott Coughlin and Matt Pats back and forth. Now we got Bloomhouse Studios and what can we got this? Alright, we're up in the game. Let's see if I can measure it. Like Dead by Daylight, where they did finally bring in Springtrap, and so I'm no longer necessarily needing to be the jigsaw. I needed to flip over my entire head cannon to a yeah. Only because I thought this wouldn't happen in a million years. So I mean, shit. I had a whole head. I had a whole cannon. I had a whole head canon written out and everything, and then some changes.
So,
I should have worn my white pants. Oh God. Yes.
this is new. A month or something.
Did you do what I did? Just looked at the whole aging thing and said, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Oh, she's only 24.
Wow. I mean, even for 24, she looks like... Should I... Does everyone dare me to say it? Do you dare me to say it? She looks like a really hot 13. Hi. Are you sure?
At least 17. Jesus, you said about 13.
A really good looking 13. But the one that says, no, you're no longer, that guy is no longer your tutor. Yeah, I know what boys want. I know what boys like. I know what guys want. You ain't gonna get it from my daughter, bitch. All right.
What the fuck?
That's right. Oh my God. Wow.
That's Ouija's good girl.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Well, I really do hope it works out for you too. So here's to the sanctity of your life.
The next chapter.
Both. It's going to work out. Because you're Ouija back, man. You know, you're a dreamer, and you follow your dreams, and you tell people, get the fuck up and follow your dream. You know, Ouija is double cool like that, because in a song, you heard it, I ain't here to be friends with you, I'm just here to inspire you. Well, he did both with me. He inspired me, and he's like, I can't even say friend, because friend is bullshit. Family is treacherous, and you know what? He's my brother in arms. You know, he's like an old war buddy that I never knew I had. Maybe I forgot about him after the war. Oh.
We stare at it sometimes too long. We can't really tell.
Oh yeah. Good news. Like I said, I need to find a way to jot down stuff for. It's just this. Featuring me is right. It's those story beat to story beat. Okay, like how do I do it? How do I even begin? Where does it pick up?
Oh, good question.
Yeah. I was thinking it would start with that scene I described, that he was going in for a killing spree, killing another pig.
A whole bunch of skunks?
Oh,
a whole
shit.
bunch of skunks up here.
Oh, God.
A whole fucking family. And a baby that won't even move. Sweet. Hope it's running. There's two little babies in a moment. Okay. I'll get the food. How do you do that? I'll get the food in a second. I'm back in our babies up here. Our babies. Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
It should have been me. Me and the skunks have ourselves an understanding. I'm no threat to you. You don't spray me.
No. You guys don't need to make them be a threat. Knock it off. No, I swear they were going to finish this shit. Two little babies
Yeah.
and a mama. Little guys.
Don't worry, don't worry. Actually, I was just saying to my audience there, it should have been me. See, me and the skunks have this agreement. I'm no threat to you. You don't spray me. That's right. That's why even when they're scared, they back off or go away slowly. It's almost like they're walking away from the queen. It's like, all right. That's right. So like the red ants in Oklahoma, I seriously dominated an entire hive. I just had that effect. I call it charming, charming animal. I can charm them if I'm lucky enough, rather than confront or run away from them. Yes. When you get to charming them, they're now no longer affecting you either. So long as that charming is in effect. Yes, if you couldn't tell, I do believe in the old magics and shit like that, yes. Magic, alchemy, yes, I am a believer. How else do you think I'm supposed to bring her back and put her back together again? I'm going to need some serious help, scientifically and metaphysically. Like spirit shit, yeah? Search. Sorry, I had to put it on. I just had to. It feels good. And you know what? I thank you, Bloomhouse, and I thank you, Dead by Daylight, Behavioral Studios, because it lit a fire up under my ass to do better. Thank you. It still was kind of like, just what to say. It was still kind of wonky. My original vision of my spring body suit. But once I saw this, like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to really up my game. It made mine look like shit. Damn. Okay. We can do this. Yeah. But that looks good. Look at the hands. It's almost like, like in an Iron Man suit. It's all around the hand. It's got all of its necessary crumple zones. It's good. It's good. And it's scientifically sound. Wow. No expense was spared. Yeah. So I needed to follow suit. There we go. I had to follow suit with the suit. Pun intended. Yeah. Mr. Jojo. Jojo! Yeah!
What you got, baby? Sergeant appointment.
Yeah.
Oh, you want mama. Oh, he coming to you. Oh, yeah. And my world, if you could see this bond that my brother has with these babies, is just unreal. Scotty is the cat whisperer.
And not only am I a part of their litter, I'm the litter mom. I'm the mama of the litter.
Yeah, oh, you got the mama.
Yeah. Licky lick. Yeah. You're very cute. That's actually why I don't bother them, even if they're like lifting their junk, like face towards me, is because I did it like it was on YouTube. If they're willing to do that while they're with you, it means they're comfortable enough to do so. Yeah.
You gotta learn manners. I'm sorry. Manners matter. Don't be licking your junk.
Yeah, but at least I don't mind.
Look at him, he's being so fucking
Sure. Here we go. Ah, dish. Ha! Ha!
Woo!
Almost got my shoulder. Hey, are you trying to unkink it? It's feeling kinky. Just pull it out, sock it, and we can pop it back in.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, you're good. Bam! Like fucking Lethal Weapon style and everything. Oh, that was pretty cool. I always loved watching him do that. That was pretty tits. I like that. That's cool. I wish I actually, when I was watching Lethal Weapon, even as a kid, secretly I was wishing I could do that. So when they next time they put me in a string, or when they put me in a straitjacket and shit. No, hold up, because they thought they had me trapped, huh? Ooh. Yeah, even from close up, like look at the hand. It's definitely much better made. And yes, I had a lot to rework. Cause for real though, I am capable of saying that. Their work made my model look like shit. There had to be some improvements. But it was a great challenge, you know, it woke me up a little bit to do better. I needed to do better. Yeah, I almost got you. Good.
Janice is on your side, she's beating up Chico for you.
Well, my aim is, goddamn my aim. I'm still missing. Where are you? I know she's gonna do it. You know what, forget it. And, no, she was gonna do that, like at some point in that little circle. So I was like, you know what, you're wasting my time, and there's a reason. There's someone is doing a generator. So where's the one doing the generator? No, fucking completed. Never mind, sorry. Wow. Okay, that one's done.
You can't fuck it up once it's done?
Yeah, no. Wait. There's something about this group already I don't like. So I'm done worrying about it. I'm just gonna stroll around from generator to generator instead. Bye. You better be scared. Biatch! I'll get to you in a moment. Let me just break all your toys first. Give me that. Company! Yay!
I was going to ask about this. Thank you.
Who's he? Look, did you see? Never mind. No time. Did you see that? He was waving, oh, over here. Really?
What are you trying to look like?
No, I'm not. I'm going to play your game. You're going to play mine. Do I look stupid to you? I knew there was something about this group I didn't like. You're trying to mind fuck me. I think not. I'm the fucking king and queen of mind fuckery. No shot. This way, you say. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, let me break your shit. Here, hold on. Here we go. Ah, there. Now, where's all your other toys at? Booga booga. Ah, bye. Keep up the pressure. And bye. Where's the other generators? It's done. All right, it's on. Hey, where are you going? Yeah. Now I'm gonna start catching them slipping. They started getting extremely cocky, which means they're gonna get sloppy. Oh no! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah. Ooh. That way? That way, huh? If it wasn't for my shitty aim, for God's sakes. And then there's cocky. There you go. You really think eventually I won't hit you? There we go. All right. Come here. Go. Go. Yeah. Come here, you. Pick my nose, and I pick you a spot. Oh no, not that. Hold on. You hang tight. I'll be right back. Yeah, just unhook her in front of me. That's just so smart. Yeah. See, when they're going ahead and just unhooking them in front of you, they deserve to be punished, duh. Because that's about as cocky as you can get. Ha! Did you die hard me? Oh. Oh, honey, no, no, no. Oh my God, in the basement. No. Where are you? Ha! In the basement. Where are you going? Better get. Now where's your friend? Get over here. Sucker. On the far end. You went down there. Why did you do that? Why did you do any of that? Yeah. No chance for a pallet drop. Damn, she had no chance. Nuh-uh. You weren't quick enough. Now hang tight. Let me go look for your friends. No way. They started off so strong, and now, I got them crumpling like origami. That's cute. Did you run out of perks? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, she's gone. Let me go grab her. Evil demon speaking in my earpiece. Kidding, kidding. Why so serious? Vice. Damn it, Ada. You're gonna pay for that, woman. Ada. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You blocked the window. It's a perk. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You wanted to drop that pallet, huh? So bad. Oh, God! You couldn't do it. Nah. Yes! What's that, Ada? You wanted to ask me a question. Here, hold that doll. You cheeky motherfucker! Oh, hold on. Yeah! Die, Ada. Oh, yes. Yes. Scream for me. You know how I like it. Well, I knew that was going to be immediate. Bitch, I'm gonna stun you and pun you. In that order. Stun you. Now let me. Oh wait. Yeah, damn it! I had a pun for that. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. You get it next. I will be nailing someone to something. Fuck my aim. I wish there was something I could throw this controller at when it happens, I swear to God. Aim better. I aim like Stevie Wonder, it really pisses me off.
Some characters are better than others.
You want to shake your head at me, little shit? I've been chasing people around with knives while you were still in nappies. Yes! Dude, fucking fuck! I had her. What you waiting for? Losing her. Damn it!
You got her right at the, no?
Too far. Too far in. Oh.
There goes that one.
I was so mad I didn't see that there was too many people. I'm more mad at myself.
Of course she was fucking with you.
That's what happens when I came. My hands are too shaky.
They said that the wall info or whatever is weird, is under construction, but they're on the way. You leveled up.
A level up, and let's see those earnings. He said, That's what's up. Breadwinner.
Back to sleep.
Here we go. Bam. Huh.
He is just like me, he sleep anyway.
really cute. Let's see. I like it. So I can look at you and say, wow, you're cute. You're so cute. Yeah. Very cute. They're pretty cute. Yes.
As long as you know the big guy. Yes. It's going to be our big little kitten forever, huh?
She's got Chucky. Chucky. New generation steroids.
Okay, Jojo, stay kitten like forever.
Oh yeah, speaking of, like, you know what else besides cancer that the G virus that the lights are like sharing polio? Radiation. You know how radiation will fuck with all your genes and shit? Yes. Which is how it becomes like more like cancer. Is because your genes in themselves are being screwed around. Like for example, you realize, guys, that there's like morphine going. Like, okay, we'll talk about two types of morphine that the human body goes through. One is it morphs how much you can actually pull out of your muscles. Otherwise, you could very well do something strong and mighty, strong enough to pull your muscles from your bones, and ergo your body needs a limit. So you don't. You're actually at least double as strong as you think you are. But here's another one. Cellular growth. Like, it makes it to where, like, when you cut your knee, you don't end up growing out another shin in response. It just closes it up and that's it. Just enough cellular growth to heal the wound, that's it. But basically, that would be the amount to you get your leg chopped off and it will grow another leg into place. Like lizards. We could use that.
You know, sometimes like tree limbs and stuff, when you chop off like a limb, or when you grow two.
Yeah.
Like,
The hydra.
sometimes it grows it, and sometimes another one's cut, and you get two.
But that's a good example of what's going on. Unregulated mitosis. No, I'm sorry. Unregulated cellular mitosis. Say it right. Yeah. So. I do myself. And I love having my suit in my room, not just yours. But I've gone in this suit in my room as well. It's a good thing. Nice. So, and not just here, but in Senate, I've run into local banks. Thanks for the suggestion, Dr.Scott. I like it. Have you tried chucking an axe? It's very therapeutic. You'll thank me later. You were right. It's very therapeutic. I just need to get my fucking aim right. Oh my god. Damn it. Sorry about that. on, you understand it? How am I supposed to express my rage all upon you when I can't? Although, unlike here in Dead by Daylight, the axe or hatchet or a larger style hatchet that I'm like chucking, I can also use it to swing at you rather than having a knife, like having an axe to throw and a knife to stab. I made this axe for dual purpose. It can slash and hack, or it can be chucked right in your forehead. Right at your forehead. Right between the eyes. Yeah. But you know what's missing though is a lot of the I guess you see those damage details. My spring Barney suit is very fresh and untainted. So we could say this one is still more of a prototype idea. And this one you see here is the finished product. Because it's also missing a bow and an extra button as well. It just has one button. It's very streamlined. And it is undamaged. Good and fresh. But I have it where it still has my corpse. See, like you see here, except in my Second Life version, I'm a lot more corpsey. I had more time to rot away first. It's sort of like how you see the traditional spring trap, how there's a rotted husk inside the suit. Yes, I resorted to that. I'm way more corpsey. Than you see here. More time has passed in the suit. I'm dead, Jim. Yeah. That's why I kind of chuckled to myself when Sister quotes, I'm already dead, It was because technically, yeah, he already died. The only thing that's keeping him walking and talking is a suit-sized defibrillator, keeping him going. He's like, oh God, thank God, about to die. God damn it! No, you don't get to die. Be revived again and again and again and again and again. Ah! No, you don't get to die. No, don't get to die. Imagine every time you're about to slip away into the sweet afterlife, a defibrillator kept shocking you back to life. Something like that. So it's not like you see he was a zombie or anything. No, he was just a rotted husk being kept alive past its prime. And even if that wasn't enough, you remember those experiments where, the frog's legs and the rats where, they would electrify, make them move? You got that too. So you have something of a walking, talking defibrillator constantly reviving you, and you have electrical impulses forcing your muscles to move, and just as programmed. Yep, something like that. Starts making way more sense though. Yes! Don't tell me no! Shut up. Evil me. Shut up, evil me. I'm the good purple guy in my universe. So far. But like Sister told the teachers, how about here's an idea. Try not to listen to me. Yeah, no. Yeah. I know, right? I don't ask so much. Thank you. But otherwise, I'm a nice bloke, you know? I'm usually not like that, unless something forces me to. All right, here we go. Come on in. Welcome to the show. The Muppets. Kidding. Welcome to the show. You know, it occurred to me that my audience has never met you guys before. This is the future me and future sister. And thank you. Actually, you liked the show recently. You helped us fix the timelines. Because otherwise we would have been in Oakland with our thumb in our ass going, fuck! And my future me is just in time to hear about the cult wars.
Was the person there? Yeah, I want to see her
Yeah. You might be just in time to hear about my idea for Chucky versus Glitchtrap. Chucky has to be first. And I think it's like pretty much the cult of Glitchtrap versus the cult of Chucky. So I've been asking too, who do y'all think is going to win? My cult or his? I can't wait to see though, and I can't wait to start typing it, writing it. I gotta write this shit. It's gonna happen. Especially now that I've told you, my future self, can't back out now. It's official. I've got a witness. I've got witnesses. Better start writing. I still don't know what to call it. The best I've called it is Glitchtrap versus Chucky, you know, like Alien versus Predator. But I really think that it could be done better. Just the right title that just makes it pop.
That's always a trick, man.
Yeah.
You say it, sometimes it just goes, and sometimes you just fight it and fight it and fight it the whole time.
Yeah. That's a good idea too. Also, try not to fall into that trap and just really concentrate, but don't try too hard. Just flow.
It's gotta flow.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, where you going?
He's crazy.
Oh, okay.
And then my kids one, and antibiotics, and she's still getting home on Tuesday. I think it's the antibiotics. Okay, he loves those.
Oh yeah. And also in Second Life, let me show you here. You see this suit here. I've updated my look in Second Life to update annotate and match. Because when I saw this suit, it made my model look like absolute shit.
But look, show me the other suit that I like.
Yes.
I like this other suit better. Yours is awesome.
Oh,
Ju-
nice.
juiced up purple goat.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
And check it out. You know what else it does? You see all these here and all that. It gives you more of a visual insight as to how it spring locks you.
Nice. Hell of a blade.
This little light thing today, showing off, showing the tattoo of his girlfriend. It's his girlfriend.
But I still think this one is more realistic.
realistic.
I mean, like for example, as you see through here, they come in and come down to attach to the rib cage-like structure of the animatronic. The ones that go around, it pins itself to all of its skeleton, so that, like muscles, it can use. But in reverse, it's like, yeah. Well, I shouldn't read it because you know about all that stuff. Yeah. And so I finally was able to measure up and make a costume quite like this instead. And I was thinking Dead by Daylight and Bloomhouse Studios personally here to, because it lit a fire up under my ass. It's like, oh, you can do better. You know what? Watch this.
Okay. And so I step in now and the lace. I'm like, oh, the lace. That's a singer.
Baby, they do are.
I love this scene. It feels especially good to wear it again in Second Life. So, who would like some medicine?
So I talked to my I do. I was talking to my buddy Stoney inside.
I am Dr.Scott after
about medibles and stuff. And so I used my sister.
These guys are innocent, but y'all know me too, like Johnny Depp. I'll sit in front of a judge. I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
And he's also diabetic.
I like my smoke. I like all that stuff.
You know, the edibles. I was telling him, there's a difference.
Y'all know me. I like the party. Although I want to party with Violent J, but in a way to where the one rule I have at the party is everyone remains safe. And that includes you too, Violent J. I want to party with you, but I'm going to be safe. And with Dr. Scott, yes, you can. I've found scientific ways to keep the party good and safe. And if everyone follows the rules, nobody has to get sick and nobody has to get hurt. Yes. Yes, we can.
Okay, so the second time around.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be Dr. Scott.
Piper tail, you're ready to oh my goodness, you can do a fight
Nice to
So everything I look at everything in front of me.
Yeah, I'm learning one.
So but I ate a bunch of pretzels yesterday.
So I got on a cake with ice cream on my first intolerant also. But so I thought I'd do good and I got it's it.
You know what I've wondered sometimes though, my friend?
So I fell in love.
Is
so then, I'm still in ice cream.
when it comes to coming and fixing the timeline, is it you're fixing my part of the timeline because I'm about to go dark side? There's something wrong with this timeline. We need to go fix it.
It was all right.
It's about past me started being
I
led to the
looked
dark
all over
side.
that freaking package. It doesn't say ice milk, ice cream, dessert treat, anything. It doesn't say anything. I have to be on the internet.
But, I don't know.
It's like ice cream.
It's a very simple thing. I just told the internet, just stop pissing me off. God damn it.
So I gave
You know, they don't want to see my evil side of they don't want to see the dark side of my teeth. Don't piss me off.
It's always nice to know you don't have to be I'm a baby, you are.
Oh no.
So now I've got to get that couch in the back of my truck. And then I like the up and then this one, I don't know if it's going to go in the back, but we won't have that.
It's actually a confession of
And I
weakness.
got them together.
What strength would be is to be able to bite one's tongue and bite one's anger.
That's good.
And it takes a bigger
front
man.
yard, they drive the truck all this way. At the front yard does.
That's what makes him straight.
Oh, my mother's
It's not having strength, it's what one chooses to do with it.
Man, I've been in my business for any kind of good parts of the way. Oh, for me, I highly recommend it. It's very nice. And we just got a very good vibe about it.
I've also been addressing people basic. Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom, but obviously, when we found out that his lady in the office that was going to do an ulcer, she doesn't have the American hospital's robotic surgery. She does just standard surgery.
My first time my friend was like, "You are mucus." No wonder I hit it. He's like, big old fucking. He goes, "No,
And so, but he didn't.
you need to go home." I'm like, "Oh shit."
He said, you know,
By the time I hit the Bosberg, I was like,
during surgery,
"Oh, it was crazy."
it was all wonderful. So that was that. And
That was
we had
destiny
a nice
after all.
conversation.
It's true. I was like, just kind of
What
like,
happened on his side of the situation, that she should only have one of those legs or possibly better.
no, I just basically, here on my channel, I'm just unfiltered. I edit nothing and I censor
Yeah, so,
nothing.
right.
It's right out the top of my
I
head.
know.
That's a script.
After a month to 2 months. And somehow 6 months, she's like, hey.
Oh, punch right in the eye.
Sorry, baby. So, I thought, oh, well, that's another wonderful thing. And then she said that she'll have the surgery not in August because it'll be in Boston, but in September.
September.
So, and then I go see my guy in August, and then I'll just put it off till, you know what, my mom is saying.
And I'll
I
tell
can't
you
believe
what,
I'm having surgery.
when I get to a certain point in the writing, you'll be the first to know.
So he said that he's going to do an incision about right here, and it'll be about the length of a quarter. That's about it. I'll have a soft bandage because I still have strength. I might have to go to occupational therapy because it's just constant pain. We'll see. So last time they said something like that, I was supposed to only have a little incision on top of my foot, and I woke up to a long one and one on the side. So we'll see. Just don't touch my pipe, that's all I ask.
I do have a problem. See, I promised live on the air that when the half drops, I'll break out in a song. If you're gonna do it, really do it. You know, like Grease. I'm just bang it out to the cheap seats. Yeah. I like to commit, or maybe I should be committed.
So I'm doing.
The first group hug.
I love that.
I love you guys. You couldn't do my face with make it cuter.
We love you guys.
Thank you for protecting the timeline so fervently. I hope to do the same.
I enjoy it. I'm glad. I just get all messed up in some other timeline.
Okay, yeah.
That was weird fire one, of course.
Mankind sees a headache, but I see challenge.
You have a mama and 2 baby skunks that come and go into the water.
The timelines.
They're so tiny that their bodies are like this, but their tails are like, you know, freaking hell long. Twice as long as their body.
Yes. No, though. Oh. All right. All right. So then, mostly Glitchtrap's main army will consist of wayward children, ex-employees of Fazbear, such as security, technicians, and such as that, being taken over all that. Yes. Now, most of Chucky's main army will consist of kids as well as psychiatrists that came across him, as well as from some asylums, other patients, the doctors there, as well as the staff that worked there at any time, becoming a part of his army. Assimilating up as you go along. Yeah, let's choose some. I really love wearing it. I like it. I don't know, this guy. It's looking good so far, and wherever I can make improvements, I will. Now, so, just gotta get to it, that's all. It's just beat for beat, that's all. I don't even care how I have to do it. If I have to start at the end and end up at the beginning, I don't care. If I have to write this whole thing in reverse. Or pull a George Lucas, start at the middle, and then go to the beginning, and then end at the end. And as it goes to putting it out there, I don't care if it's a game, but not like the movie idea, but like even if it's a game, a book, or even if it's just a fanfic put up on the internet that only 3 people in the whole world will read. It doesn't matter. As long as I finally put it up. We'll leave the rest to the rest of the world. Like, you know, some things end up becoming a cult following anyways, and they end up finding some people to bring it to life anyhow, without your help. Well, okay, cool. Somebody liked it, sweet. You know what I mean? So whatever. You know, put it out there, even as unpopular fanfic, until someone picks it up and sees it done again. Who knows? But it should be done. It has to be. You know what? Who knows? Maybe when the gaming development sphere, you know, works its own shit out, maybe, you know, Right now, being a fucking developer is a mess. Even if you do a fantastic job, boom, you're laid off anyway. Seriously, it's a shit environment in the development sphere now. I really, if anything, it's serious indie. If like it was possible, if I get AAA proverbially knocking on my door, there's no way I can accept that. Hell no. Are you serious? That's where intellectual properties go to die. How about that? I'm not doing that. I'm staying indie. And I'll stay indie forever. No AAA nothing. Nah. Overconfident, overbloated budget, fucking political swill. I think everybody's done. And for good reason, I can see that. The AAA gaming industry lost the plot a long time ago. Maybe with stop killing games. Guess what? That might just change. And I'm talking on the legal level. But until then, I'm holding my breath, crossing my fingers. I'm really hoping that we can save the gaming industry from the fucking video game crash that Nintendo was helping cause. But remember when Nintendo actually brought us back up from the last video game crash? So what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I think they've come full circle. They've lived long enough to see themselves become the villain. Nothing. How long has Nintendo been around? Oh shit. No shit. Oh shit. Yeah, no shit, oh shit. See what I'm saying? Whew. Makes way too much sense, and that's what's so unnerving. Huh. So we're going to return in just a minute. Oh, wow. Well, I fucked up and I used what was supposed to be for emergency. Look at that. There we go. Just got to transfer over some skills to the right survivor. And I'll finally have a survivor that's all on me attack. No basic maneuvers, no stealth mechanics, no defensive, all attack, all offense. Especially the philosopher's seat. Or maybe just ancient blood magic. Ooh, sweet. Ancient blood rites. Or no, ancient blood ritual. Sweet. I'm down with either way. Either way is good. whether blood ritual magic or fucking help with a philosopher's stone, either way. So, why don't we take a break?
My hands have been stinking. There's a tree out there that stinks very horrible. I was ripping off a branch of it. You guys need to back up.
Come on.
Back off.
Yeah.
What's funny is look at this one.
Mm-hmm. Watch it, man.
Watching your sheep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they got you now.
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. And it's a great time to take a break here for a moment.
Drink some milk.
Mm-hmm. Have a smoke. Oh, yeah. And get to work.
It's like galactic, yo.
Either way would explain it, whether the help of the philosopher's stone. What do you think about ancient blood magic? Blood rituals,
Okay.
That's right. So it's like I was thinking either way I could explain it, they're both pretty good. So that's good. Ancient blood rites. Yama 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 yama. Arise, great knight. Yama 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 yama. Arise, great knight. Arise. Yeah. I didn't have a staff. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. Lava, 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 lava. Arise, great chicken. Arise. Arise, great chicken. I command you to rise. Yama, 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 yama. Okay, there you go. So I'll leave you guys with that one there.